This is a program I use to find cards. I'm going to go price movements by card. I'm going to put in graded cards only. Click that, and then I'm going to put a minimum value of about $150, 2 minimum sales. I'm going to do a search over the last 90 days and see what comes up in terms of price movement. I'm looking for cards that have dropped 50% or more from over the last 3 months. And I am a contrarian, so let's look at this. So Joe Burrow down 66%, and go through the list. Let's just give you an example. So Joe Burrow, this is his college card, LSU college card. So I always like to pull it up, make sure I got the right card when I'm looking through eBay. So there it is. That's his draft picks, college card with LSU. And Gem Mint 10. You can see the price movement of the card. Last sale recorded on eBay, $125. As you can see, the last 3 months ago, this thing was selling for upwards of $300-400, and pretty much jumped off a cliff. But this is something I might be interested in picking up. It's down over 50%. I'm going to roll over to eBay. I'm going to punch up lowest price first and kind of work backwards there. And then I'm going to kind of roll up to see if there's any auctions that are ending today, or if there's any buy it nows or make offers. This one's at $135, but it's a buy it now. It's a little too high. I'm going to see, let's see, there's a auction ending tomorrow, so I'll just watch it and come back to it tomorrow. Here's one ending today, and I'll put a watch on that, come back to it. I know what my price is. I don't want to pay more than $125 because that seems to be the best comp for market value. That's the Joe Burrow. So let's go back. Let's look at this one, Russell Wilson. We're going to pull up the chart on this one and see what it looks like. Let's look at the card, make sure we know what the card looks like. Look at this one, really in a free fall. 3 months ago, this thing was selling upwards $2,500 or more, and last sale looks like about 1,900, something like that. You can see that's been on a pretty downward slope trajectory, and so let's go over to eBay, see what's going on. A lot of auctions happening here. Same thing. Let's go lowest price first, and we're going to see. Let's put a watch on this one, and we'll put a watch. There's a bunch of them coming up today. These all must have been submitted to PSA 8 months ago or something. They're all coming out now. And so we're going to put watches on those and see if we can pick one of those up for, let's go over to this card. This is another card we'll take a look at. And this is another Russell Wilson rookie card, 2012 tops. Passing, stands visible. Once again, you can see this thing was selling for over $600. And most recent sale looks like much lower, 50% or more off. And we're going to go back once again. You guys got to get the drift of what I'm kind of my methodology here, and kind of see what's happening. We got a couple auctions ending today, so I'll put a watch on those. And I know what my buy price is, and kind of going back through the directory, seeing what those are, and then we'll go back. Let's take another look at this card. This is a Lamar Jackson 2018 Prism base. And what you can see here is that back 3 months ago, this thing was selling for $1,800. And now it's down. I think the most recent sales are around $750, $770. And down over 50% in the last 3 months. So we're going to go over to eBay, check lowest price first, and we'll see that not too many of them on here. We'll kind of scroll through here, see if there's anything where the 850 is a little too high. Here's an auction. The current bid's $360. Auction ends tonight. I'm sure it's going to go up higher. And let's go back to our list, and we'll do maybe one more here, LeBron James, and we'll see which card this is of his. Um, this is his Lakers uniform, optic, and just a base optic, Donruss. And we'll see kind of what the progression. This thing was selling for upwards of $200 or more 3 months ago. Now it's down to about $95. So we'll go over to eBay, see if there's anything selling for around there. There's an auction, $100. That's kind of over the price I'd want to pay. I want to stick to $95 or less. So we've got, let's see, we've got one at 100 here. It's a little too high. I don't really see much else in there. I think I'll pass on this one, and unless I can find something else. Here's one, let's see, 76. That auction's not ending yet. 49. There's a couple. I'll put a watch in on these two, and put a watch in on those, and then we'll take a look at those later today. And so here's a list of the cards that have fallen 50% or more in the last 3 months. And that's kind of how I go about kind of looking at. I'll put like a 50 per page here, and just see kind of what the list is. Now this list was a lot larger last month because we had that big dip off the bubble in the summer, and now those have kind of like faded off into the distant past, and cards have actually started to rebound quite a bit in the last month. So as you can see, these are kind of like last average prices here, how many sales. And this is a program called Market Movers through Sportscard Investor I subscribe to. Helped me a lot in identifying acquisition candidates.